Morning traders, hope you're okay. My name's Anika, welcome to Financial Market Online. I just wanted to make a quick video on how I personally do my backtesting. So I've been trading now for over 2.5 years. I did all my education through financial markets. I actually started doing my backtesting on TradingView. I still use TradingView to this day for all my analysis. But for backtesting, I wasn't really a big fan. I just couldn't really get into it as with the replay, you could just pick a spot where you want to backtest at. So you already know the overall direction anyway. So you weren't properly breaking down the structure of this chart and looking for your entries. I currently been using a new platform called TradeZilla. I actually use TradeZilla for a load of things. So I do all my journaling. With TradeZilla, you can actually link your broker up to your TradeZilla, so it's syncing up your trades rather than you manually put it into an Excel sheet. And then you can actually replay it. So once you've closed out on your live trade, you can go back to TradeZilla and see what mistakes you've done, and see that have you missed anything on the lower time frames. So you have this broader aspect of data, so you can actually dig in deeper with your journaling as well. The one that really caught my eye was the backtesting. So you can actually see I've done some backtesting prior to this webinar. We're going to create a new one though. So we're just going to go to create session. Let's say I wanted my session as intraday. We're going to have the starting balance as 15k. And then, as you can see, you can create different playbooks. So when I'm actually doing my live trades, I'll either press core sell or core buy. But with my backtesting, I just do intraday. So then, as you can see here, we have all our forex pairs, our stocks, crypto, and futures. So you can backtest across all asset classes. So let's go to pound yen for today. So as you can see as well, the data actually goes back to 2009. So you've got a wide spread of data you can backtest, and you can see how price action evolves and changes throughout them years. So we're just going to go back a few months. Let's say July, and let's go to now, and then let's create session. So as you can see, it's very similar to TradingView. So the people that are using TradingView already, you're not going to have any problems using TradeZilla. So with the backtesting, you can see we've got the 1 minute, we've got all the different time frames. So let's go to the 1 hour, for example. And you can see we haven't got any setups currently on this chart, but I currently have mine saved. So if I go to the core, you can see we have the pivot points and the core strategy. Okay, so let's say I wanted to place a trade on this. Let's say I didn't want to go into this market yet, but I wanted to place a pending order, for example. If we go to advanced order, we're going to go from current balance. We want to risk 1%. So it's already risking how much you want to risk on this trade without even having to do it manually. So it's saving you time already, team. So let's go to pending orders. So the same with TradingView. Let's just mark out where we would potentially want to enter. So our entry above, stop loss tucked behind that 20 moving average, and take profit above. Okay, so as you can see on the right hand side, you can see our stop loss has been already put in, our take profit as well, and our entry. So all we need to do now is press a buy, and then that order is now successfully created. So we're just going to go to the 15-minute, and then we're just going to play it and see how it runs out. So as you can see, team, the order's been activated, so we're currently in that trade now. So we're just going to let it run for a few minutes. Let's just go to the 30 minutes just to speed things up a bit. So you can see at the bottom of our screen, our live position. Same with MetaTrader 405, it's at the bottom of your screen, so you know your floating P&L and what you're overall taking home at the minute. So you can see we can actually adjust the position. and we can close out. So if I wanted to actually move the stop loss as well, I can do that. So let's go to adjust, and then our stop loss we can obviously manage here as well. Alright. Let's say I wanted to close out on this trade now. If I press close position, perfect. So you can see we're manually closed out on that trade, and we've made an overall $134.88. Okay. So any questions regarding TradeZilla team, pop me or one of the teams a message, and we can always go over it with you and assess where you're at in your trading journey. All right. Perfect. See you later.